Moorhead, one of the best offensive minds in the country. Year 4 for Akron. Little pooch kick as Akron won the toss and deferred, so Buffalo to get the football first.
Possible. Very dangerous threat running as well.
Second down, Roberson setting up that screen. They get the ball outside to Henderson, but he runs into his own blocker. 4 for 4, made both of his attempts last week. This one from 45. Placement down, kick on the way, has enough leg, and it's good.
But it has been a contrast between pass blocking and run blocking. Right there, that's an excellent move on the inside. LaVenture with a swim move, immediate penetration into the backfield.
1 year mark for him recovering from that terrible injury. Pressure comes, down goes Finley. Sacked back inside the 10 by Murdoch.
Idea of his mindset, anytime he's bringing somebody down, he's looking to take the football away.
3rd and a mile, they'll go conservative and just try to give their punter a little bit of room to work.
Oh boy.
Bad snap, ball bouncing in the end zone, and it's going to be a safety for Buffalo. 3rd and longs in this first quarter. Here they come again. Finley swallowed up back at the 35. Greer on a safety blitz, the first one to hit him, and he had plenty of help after. Second down, they hand it off, and a hole opens up and into the second wave, and a first down gallop up to the 30-yard line for Aljay Henderson. And
doesn't have one yet this year.
Still searching for the first 100-yard day, giving ground in the pursuit by Akron. The Zips have simply been flying to the football.
Important separation.
Best looking drive of the day for Buffalo. Roberson with the pocket collapsing all around, and this will be a secondary sack.
When you look at some of the guys who are contributing here, it's because they've been in his system.
First time, Roberson going deep. Nick McMillan out there, makes the catch. Inside the 20 to the 19, the first time they have dialed up the long ball. Has been really good this year, 8 of 10 on the season. They run the fake, they flip it to House, and Akron was not fooled. The bag of tricks. Penalty really puts them behind with the loss of down. 3rd down, and it's picked off this time. A fluttering ball. Jalen McNair inside the 15, picks up a block, runs into Mallow White, his buddy, and Buffalo's defense trying to steal the show in this second quarter. 1st and goal after the penalty. Robertson's going to move the pocket wide open, and Buffalo finds the end zone for the first time. Patrick claps. Roberson with his 11th touchdown pass of the year, and now the 2-point conversion to try to go up 7 at the break. Roberson looking right, nothing there, comes back left, lobs it, 2 points, Buffalo, patience, and he found Velez, the tight end. 4th down, they go to the tight end, room to run. Krayback, the tight end, inside the 20, drug down at the 13. The gamble pays off. Solomon Brown the stop. Just outside the tight end to the left. Gant back in the game. He flanks Finley to his left. They lob it up into the end zone, going up high. It's a tug of war. Who ends up with it? They're still fighting for the football. Solomon Brown, Kyan Mason. The offensive line, because of his versatility, will shift back to the guard spot where Doty was. 1st down and 10. Roberson deep. McMillan out there. Right into the basket. 1st and goal, Buffalo. 3rd down and goal. Keep an eye on number 0. That's Snow. Roberson on a design run to the boundary side. Won't get there. Spriggs brings down the quarterback, and Akron forces 4th and goal. Very young, only a sophomore. Chip shot for Jack House. It was now connected on the
bringing the heat on Finley, and Akron playing more straight up with their front 4.
There goes Gant, cuts back to the center, and Jordan Gant for close to 600 yards in 23, but just did not get on the field consistently enough. Taking a shot, Israel Polk inside the 20, and Akron Akron coming right back at Buffalo. The Zips have it first and goal. 16th forced fumble of his career. Second down, wide open. It's the tight end, Krayback, and that was easy for Finley and company. Touchdown, Akron. Calling the plays for the Akron offense. Second down. This is a run by Finley. Ball loose. He got hit on the backside. Poinzer fighting for it. Does Buffalo have their third takeaway of the day? He's played a lot of football in a lot of different environments, including some big games throughout his career. First down, he's going to keep it. Makes a couple of defenders miss, and there goes Ben Finley straight up the middle to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown! Finley using his feet. Looked like a little Jordan Gant there, losing a couple of defenders, and then the speed to finish. Finley brings it home. Roberson wanted to go right. Now pressure comes. He's sacked. Ball was loose. Hit on the play by Jontrell Mixon.
Move too much.
First sack of the year for Mixon. Loss of 7. Roberson picked off. Summers with the interception. Goes down to a knee. Akron in control. The one player who had 6 or more starts last year, Justin Anderson, who's not in uniform on that list you just saw. Good job here with the pursuit by Malin White. Big play for the Buffalo defense. Third down and 8. They hand it off, and Finley, before he could even get the ball handed off.
I personally, that was beautiful. It was great camera work, yeah.
All kudos to Eric and Dave. Here's a deep shot. McMillan, who's been the home run threat today, makes another catch. A beautiful throw by Roberson, and here comes Buffalo.
They were both guards. Brock kicked out to tackle this year.
Second down, here comes Summers on a blitz. Roberson, and he is swallowed up. Sacked back at the 25. House, who connected from earlier today. This one airborne. It is up, and he sneaks it through the left upright. 35 yards for House.
Another come from behind last-minute touchdown.
They bring a blitz off the edge, picked up beautifully by Al-Jay Henderson. Roberson picked off, intercepted. DeWalt with the interception for Akron. The Zips in their 4th takeaway of the day. Getting the job done here on the road. Second down and 9. They hand it off. Gant trying to scoop to the outside. Cannot get free. Malin White was there.
You have to make Buffalo burn their last time out.
And they will keep it, and Buffalo will burn their final timeout. Gonzer and White. But today, Summers in this defense, Tim Tibesar, the job this defensive unit did without 3 of their starters, impressive and definitely the storyline.